Okay, let us deal with two-dimensional shapes today, specifically. So in our today's class, we shall be dealing with triangle. Remember, a triangle is a three-sided shape. A triangle is a three-sided shape, or you call it polygon. I hope you've not forgotten that polygons are plane shapes that have straight edges. Triangle is one of them, and this is of course the diagram of a triangle. This is how a triangle looks like. This is a triangle. This is a triangle. So a triangle is a three-sided shape, as we know. Good. Now a triangle can be classified in different types. We have different types of triangles, and the types of triangles I will be discussing with you in the class. The first type of triangle is the equilateral triangle. Types of triangles. Types of triangle. Please, in senior secondary school mathematics, we use this symbol sometimes to represent triangle. So if I want to spell triangle, I will just draw the symbol. So you should know that that symbol stands for triangle, because of course it is a triangular symbol. Good. Now we're looking at types of triangles, and I said the first type that we shall be talking about right now is the equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle. So now that you know that the symbol there means triangle, so I'm dealing with equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle is a kind of triangle that has all the sides equal. All the sides of this type of triangle is said to be equal. And because of that, it is a regular two-dimensional shape. An equilateral triangle is also a regular two-dimensional shape. All the sides of the triangle are equal, and mathematically, by the standard of geometry, we represent equilateral triangle using these lines on the triangle, which means all the sides are equal. So if you see any triangle that has lines cutting this way, it means all the sides are equal. So in such a case, quickly, if you're given such a problem and you're asked that here is 5 centimeters and here is A and B, and someone is asking you what are the values of A and B, do not stress yourself, because with these lines on the triangle, it shows that the triangle has equal sides. Or so since here is 5 centimeters, then A will be 5 centimeters and B will be 5 centimeters. This is how simple mathematics is. Good. Now, equilateral triangle, like I said, has all the sides equal. Now, since all the sides are equal, it also implies that all the interior angles are also equal. All the interior angles are also equal. So when you see these signs on the triangle, I said it is an equilateral triangle. The interior angles are angles that are inside. The inside angles are called interior angles. Now, if here is 60, here will be 60, here will be 60. That is how it works. An equilateral triangle has equal side and equal interior angles. Do not forget I said an equilateral triangle has all the sides equal. Now quickly, let us deal with the line of symmetry. An equilateral triangle has 3 lines of symmetry. A line of symmetry is an imaginary line that divides or that cuts a circle, that cuts a particular shape in equal parts or equal halves. A line of symmetry is an imaginary line that cuts a particular plane shape or any other shape into equal halves. Into equal halves. A line that cuts a particular shape into equal halves is what is called a line of symmetry. A line of symmetry. Now, a triangle, an equilateral triangle has 3 lines of symmetry. The first line runs here. If you cut it, you're going to have equal sides. Second line, equal side. Third line, so it has 1, 2, and 3. So there are 3 lines of symmetry. There are 3 lines of symmetry. Assuming this is an equilateral triangle, if I bend it this way, I will have equal parts produced. And if I also bend it this way, I will have equal parts produced. But this is not an equilateral triangle. This is an isosceles triangle, because these are only 2 equal lines. So, an equilateral triangle has 3 lines of symmetry. An equilateral triangle has 3 lines of symmetry. And I said, lines of symmetries or symmetries are lines that cut plane shapes or other shapes into equal halves. Lines of symmetries are lines that cut shapes into equal halves. This you now know that an equilateral triangle has 3 equal sides, 3 equal angles, and 3 lines of symmetry. Quickly, let us consider the isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle. This is the triangle with only 2 equal sides. So if you see a particular triangle that has only 2 cut lines in this form, it means that type of triangle is called an isosceles triangle. It has 2 equal sides, which means this side is the same as this, but different from this side. And the 2 base angles, the 2 base opposite angles are the same. So, angle A, this is how we write angle in mathematics, or you write it in this form with the curve on it, in this form. You write angles in these 2 forms. Angle A is equal to angle B in this form. And side A or side B in this form, C and D. Side B and C are the same, or line B in this form is the same as line C, but they are not the same as this part. So you can see that isosceles triangle has 2 equal sides and 2 equal base opposite angles. So if this angle is 55, then here will also be 55. If this angle is 66, here will also be 66. This you should know. This you should know. You should quickly also understand that the sum of angles, interior angles, in a triangle is 180 degrees. The sum of interior angles or inside angles is 180 degrees. So for the equilateral triangle that has 3 lines of symmetry, it means if you add A plus B, angle A plus B plus angle C, you're going to have 180 degrees. That's why we said the sum of interior angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. And back to isosceles triangle, if I call this inner angle here D, it means if I add A plus B plus D, I'll also have 180 degrees. But A and B are the same. If A is 55, then B will also be 55. So if you know what A is, you can as well know what B is quickly. Then if you add the 2 numbers that you have inside, that will tell you what D will be, since the 3 angles are supposed to give you 180 degrees. We'll be dealing with that later in our calculation. But that you should understand quickly, that such is the angle. And isosceles triangle has only one line of symmetry. Isosceles triangle has only one line of symmetry. This is just a line, only one line. Like I demonstrated using this triangle I have here. If I bend it this way, I will have equal parts given, which is just one line. But if I try to bend it from this part, you will understand that the parts will not be the same. Look at the space provided. Look at the space. Can you see it? So they are not equal. If you try the other corner, it will still not give you the same result. It will not give you the same result. Look at it. Look at the space provided. Look, I still have space leaving out in this form, which means an isosceles triangle has only one line of symmetry. Only one line of symmetry. Can you see it? Good. Now, let us deal with the scalene triangle quickly. The scalene triangle. Of course, we know scalene triangle. A scalene triangle is a kind of triangle that has no equal side. This kind of triangle has no equal side at all. No equal side. A, B, C. This is how it looks like. There's no equal side. It means that A is not equal to B and B is not equal to C. If they have angles inside also, C, D, and E, angle C will not be equal to angle D, and angle D will not be equal to angle E, because the sides are not equal. So a scalene triangle is a triangle that has no equal side. Isosceles triangle is a triangle with two equal sides. Then equilateral triangle is a triangle with three equal sides. Those of you in the primary section, note this. The three types of triangle that we have discussed today are equilateral, isosceles, and scalene. I said equilateral triangle has three equal sides and it has three lines of symmetry. It has three equal internal angles. And I said the sum of angles in it or in the triangle is 180. Isosceles triangle is a triangle that has only two equal sides with two base opposite equal angles. I said isosceles triangle has only one line of symmetry. Then for scalene triangle, I said, is a kind of triangle that has no equal side. A scalene triangle has no equal side, therefore it has no equal angle. And a scalene triangle has no line of symmetry. A scalene triangle has no line of symmetry. Please carefully replay this video and ensure you get the best out from this class. Thank you.